Hello, and welcome to me, Tarot Owl. Today we're going to be doing your weekly reading. Starts on February 21st of 2022. Oh my gosh, what noise. Oh, the noise. Alright. Alright, so let's see what the cards are bringing forward for you. It's general reading, so take what resonates with you and let the rest go behind. See if we can get some answers or clarity, confirmation on your question that you're asking this week, or for your situation. All right, let's begin here. All right, the first card you have is conflict and defeat. Conflict and defeat. This is how are you feeling lonely right now? Are you thinking perhaps that you've lost something? It's showing that you're running away from something this week, or you have been running away from something, and yeah, let's just go on and see what this is all about. Well, I do want to say though, you do have there are people running up the stairs here, going up towards this light. You have your hand on the wall. You have your hand on the wall, and you are going down the stairs, of course. There's a light. There's a candle right here. It's shining. It's making this light here. You're trying to escape. You're trying to get. You're having a little turmoil inside your head right now. It's just as you're running away from the positive, but you're trying to get positive. You have your hand on the wall here, that's shining in the light, and this little candle down here. So this is just showing you that others are with you. It may not seem like it because they're running in the opposite direction, but they're trying to guide you. That's what this is all about. Someone is trying to guide you and get you out of this loneliness or this despair feelings that you're having. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Here you have triumph and success. Triumph and success is back here behind you, and you're running from it. You're running from this success. You're running away from the success of something. There was a battle, there was an argument that had happened. You triumphed and you made success of it. You came out on top of the the argument, but for some reason you're not feeling good about it. You're not feeling good about it. And you're running. Here it's triumph and success, and here it's in defeat. So are you not happy with maybe you're not happy with the way that you won this? You made this success and triumphant. Or perhaps maybe you're just trying to get away from all these. Maybe you're running away and you're trying to get away from all the people that are congratulating you. Maybe there's a lot of words coming at you, and people are saying, "Hey, you did it! All right, I'm happy for you." And you don't want all the attention, so you're running away. You're running away from because you don't like the attention. These cards are both blue borders, which means communication. So I think what these cards are telling you that you need to open up. You need to open up and let your voice be heard. Say, "Hey, yeah, it was great. It was great. I won. I did this. I did that." But don't glorify it. Don't glorify it. You know, I did what was right. I did what was I should have done in the first place. Perhaps there was something, maybe there was something that's way back here yet. You know, you did what you had to do. You won, and maybe you're just being a. You need to open up your. You need to open up, and you need to tell. You need to tell someone this story, or you just need to tell people. Let it lie. It's over now. We've done this. It's over. Because obstacles and challenges is also coming up for you. And it's also another, this is actually a purple card border here. So you're running down these stairs here. You're running down these stairs and you're coming to, so now you're down in the cave, we'll say. You're down in the cave and there's a, there's a break in it and there's water down here. There's water down here. It's a bunch of emotions now flowing within you. And you do have a lot of beautiful, like little fireflies, a bunch of little fireflies coming in, shining their light on you. They're shining the light on you. And so this is your future here. So this is just showing you now that there was a bridge. The bridge, there was a bridge. There was a bridge that had been broken. But now you can see now. You can see this. You can see the gap, and you know when to stop and retract. Maybe you can just retract a little bit and go fly back up. Fly back up these stairs. Go back up these stairs and go with this light and talk and communicate. Communicate with these people here that are congratulating you and over, going over the top. They're going over the top here. You went down to the bottom. You went down to the bottom, and you saw that where, you saw where, mistakes were given or whatnot. There's just need a bunch of communication here. There's a lot of communication needs to be taken. These cards, the numbers here equal 11. 1 and 1 is 2, so there needs to be some balance. This is telling you there needs to be some balance in this success that you had. Yeah, I believe this is just about communication here. There's some communication that you need to, or they need to. It's a two-way street. Okay, it's a two-way street. Okay, you've got one street. Say this is the street here. And here's the other side here. Here's the two-way street. Street coming this way, street coming this way. And here's the water. It's all about emotions. Water's about emotions. There needs to be something needs to be said. Something needs to be worked out yet. It was wonderful. You had the success and the triumph, but that all caused conflict. That all caused some conflict here. And here's their path. Here's your path. Here's the emotions in between. All these little orbs of light are flying around. These little fireflies are lighting up. All these little fireflies are lighting up their light to shine on you and show the emotions now. Show you the emotions that you can overcome, because the orb here is just, the orb is just surrounding this whole scenario, this whole thing right here. So in the near future, it will come to light, and this bridge here, since there is light now, the bridge, they'll be able to see where it broke, where the bridge is broke. They'll see it, and this of you running down the stairs, running away from these people, it's going to be understood. It's going to be understood. Alright, so here we have Here we have rejoice and celebration. Again, here's you and your community. Here's you and the community. Now, once the communication is done between the all of you or the two of you in this situation, bridges were, these are stone. This is stones. Stone is hard. Well, it's a hard rock. It's not like the bridge hasn't been burnt because it's not wood. It's stone. It's cement. It's cemented in. Okay. You can re-cement that. You can re-cement this, and you're gonna have. Then you can come together here. There's going to be. Here's all these orbs of light again. Here's all these little fireflies. Here's all the little fireflies that were in here, and they're all coming together, and it's going to be you're going to be rejoicing and having I don't want to say a celebration, but there's going to be peace made. There's going to be peace made. This is also it's just not about partying and celebrating. This is a card of community. It's a group card. So it's just going to show that these people that were running up the stairs and you running down, you're going to come together because everyone is going to see see the light now and see the bridge. You're going to mend those emotions and through communication, okay? And you're just going to everyone's going to understand each other now, and there will be, there'll be, like I said, there'll be peace now. It'll be peace. Okay, let's pull a card and see exactly exactly what was going on here. What was going on here that that put this triumphant success. Let's see what they did or what's going on here that made them, you know, run the other way or make you run down the stairs in solitude. In solitude, he's coming showing here. So maybe they were holding things in. Maybe they were holding things in on this success that you had. They weren't participating with you in this triumph success here. And they were in solitude. They didn't understand or they didn't know the circumstances of this this big triumph that you were going through. If there was an argument or you won some kind of battle or something, something that you had won. They were in solitude. They weren't paying attention to you at all. But then once they learned about this, like I said, they were flying up to the light and they're crowding around you. They're crowding around you, giving them all their energy and their power, and you're just like, oh man, this has got to stop, and you ran down the stairs, blah, blah, blah. And hope. And here comes the hope card then, down here for them. Where they're hoping that there's a little person inside this light here, and his hands, the hands that are offering like this, there's a gold light, and there's a person standing inside here. Person standing inside there. So they're wishing and they're hoping. They're hoping that this solitude and all the hurrahs that they gave you, is going to be able to mend this broken cement bridge here, which we already know it's going to, because they're coming down this side, you're coming down this side, and they're just hoping that you'll forgive them and that you'll forgive them, and that this community card of rejoicing of rejoicing and getting back together is going to work. It's going to work in both of your favors here. They're hoping that you will forgive them. Because there is also, actually it looks like there's two people in here, but I think it's just the shadow of them. The shadow of them, because they're coming now out towards they're coming towards the light now. They're coming out of this solitude, and they're understanding your circumstances up here. So, yeah, I just think you need to speak your mind, like I said. You need to speak your mind. You need to speak your mind. Make them understand, and everything is going to work out fine. The obstacles and challenges are going to be resolved. It's going to be rejoicing again. Friendships will be realigned. And, things are brought to light. Things are brought to light for them. They understand now. So there's your reading. I hope that made sense to you and helped you in some way or confirmed something that you already know. So you have a great day, and I'll see you again. Bye.